Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today is a very special video. This is a sponsored video, I want to add. I do have a new sponsor for the channel, which is awesome. I'll be changing out today the idler pulleys, which would be this guy here and that guy there. And a great company called Bularie has teamed up with me to test out different lawnmower parts for this mower. The first test is going to be doing the idler pulleys. Down the road, we're going to be doing lawnmower blades, hopefully tires, and some other stuff. But this video in particular is about the idler pulleys on here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to take these off. We'll take them to the bench. We'll compare them to the Bularie ones, the new ones. And then we will put the Bularie ones on here. I'm going to go and cut my grass. And then we're going to take and see how they held up. Now obviously these Cub Cadet ones have about 70 hours on them, and the Bularie ones only end up having about 4 hours on, because today my grass will take about 4 hours to cut, but still want to at least give them a test. And then I will be having an Amazon link in the description for these particular products, and if you do choose to purchase them off of my video, I do get a small compensation for them, which would help the channel out tremendously. So please check them out. Bularie is on Amazon. They do a whole bunch of different mowers and mower parts, so make sure you go to their store and check them out. I can link that down below as well. But for this video in particular, we're going to start taking these apart. Basically, it's pretty simple. If you're wondering why the deck is off, you do not have to take the deck off. I simply did this to where you can easily see what I'm doing. You can easily do this in the mower. I just chose it this way for now, to where you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. You have good vision. I tried doing this in the mower and you couldn't see anything. So we're gonna tackle this guy first. You have a 14 mil bolt with a 14 mil nut underneath it. For easeability here, I'm gonna try and see if I can get this to work. 14 wrench. Impact. Then she comes off nice and easy. You have this on the top, don't lose that, and the bolt like so, and then this guy here will just come off like so when you have the bearing and stuff like that. So also to note, if I can do this, this piece here comes out and goes to the back, so just make sure you don't lose that guy either. So we're going to take this guy, go like so, set it aside like that. Okay, now if you notice on this one over here, see, I think my camera not to fall over. There's this guard here. This guard here is what holds the belt on, so the belt can't come off, okay? So it's not a big deal. All you got to do. All right, so I lift the deck up. Couldn't really do it all with two hands here, but basically there's a big long bolt that goes to the bottom of this. You undo, and that will take care of this guy here like so. And then you just have all this stuff too, like before. And so let me just get this set up here quick again. Well, this is the pulley. This is the top part of it that sits on like so. And then this stuff here, this piece here, just like the last one, sits like that. And then you got this piece sits like so. And this piece sits on like so. And that's how that kind of goes. So we will now compare these bad boys. Okay, so here we have our stuff here. These are the two old pulleys here off the mower. These are the exact same ones. Do the same job, okay? These are the new ones from Bularie. There is your part number there. Come on, focus. There we go. That's your part number right there. That's what they look like coming out of the box. okay? They give you some new nuts for them too, which is awesome. So, I'm gonna assume this is probably the front part there. So if you look at these, they're basically the same. However, the Cub Cadet stock ones are just ever so slightly taller, just barely, okay? As far as the width of them goes, they look exactly the same width. So that is exactly the same. It's just the width right there is just barely a little bit different. A little smaller, but not by much. Bearing size looks exactly the same. Now, these are made overseas, and the Cub Cadets, I believe, are also made overseas. I don't see any kind of anything on the bearing that says what kind of bearing this is. But quality-wise, they look identically the same. So we're now going to slap on the two new ones here and give them a good test and go from there. So let's put these bad boys on and we will get this job completed here. Also want to thank Bularie for this great opportunity to test out the products. Very happy to do this for them. So hopefully you guys all will have the chance to use their products here. So again, we have this guy here, goes into the bottom part like so. And then that just goes onto there like so. And then you put your bolt and everything through it, through that hole. And then the nut goes underneath this guy. You could Loctite these or anti-seize if you chose to. I'm not going to, simply because of the fact I'm not running this in winter, but if you have to plow or something on yours and leave the deck on, you may want to anti-seize them. Okay, so that one there, nicely installed. Spins nice and free, no issues at all. So the next one here too, same thing. We will take and put our little piece like that into here, okay? Take and put this guy up like so. And then, let me just kind of get you guys up over here, see what I'm doing. So, on this particular guy here, come on. This right here piece sits down. You can see the witness marks there. So you want that to sit down like this, okay? Now, there's a washer underneath this too. You don't want to lose, I'm guessing it's a shim. And this guy here, you want to sit like so. And then there's going to be this little piece here that wants to sit up on top like that. And then this guy here is going to sit up like this. Just make sure you put your belt back in there, okay? Now, I can't hold all this and flip the deck up. So what I'm going to do here is simply try to stand this up and then put the bolts in, and I'm going to try and show you guys here the best that I can on here. It's kind of a little bit of a challenge here. We're going to do the best that we can. All right, so I got this where it'll work. So this is your bolt underneath the machine. There's a hole that you want to go up. So really fast though too, there's a washer underneath. This washer goes underneath, like right here. So put that guy up, put your washer down, then your assembly goes on, okay? You want this piece right here to go into that hole You want it to be seated in there nice. So it's in there tight. Sorry, trying to get in here the best I can. There we go. And get you guys a good view too. So now we got that on there, okay? Then comes this little washer spacer thing. That goes on next. Okay, so now you got that guy on there. Then you put on this piece. Big piece goes down, like so. Then you put your spindle on. Or either pulley, I should say. Then this piece goes on. And then your nut. All right, now, you got to make sure that your belt is on this also, which I accidentally, mine came off. So you want to make sure that your belt is in this. So what you got to do is just kind of move that up a little bit and get it past that tensioner like so. Okay, so before you, if you do forget this, you can just, you don't have to take this off, just loosen it up, and you can easily get the belt in there. Okay, and then now you can just tighten it down again. It's a 14 millimeter, both nut and bolt. Okay, nice and tight, and now this thing is nice and free. So that is how those guys go on there. And then this will end up, this is your whole tensioner assembly. So yeah, so now we got that done. And that is how you successfully remove and replace your idlers. Now, as you can tell, there is a third one there. They sent me two. I did not actually look at this to see how many I had, so that's kind of my fault, but that's okay. I can get a third one down the road. But for right now, I just want to at least show you guys our new sponsors' products. I'm going to test these out, and then we will come back and look at them again. I will do that in a separate video. This one will be basically just to review and install the product currently. And then I will be doing, once I use them a few times, doing a review on them, how they hold up and stuff like that. I got to think they're the exact same as far as quality goes, because the bearings are the exact same bearing inside of there. And really that's what wears out. I mean, the actual hard metal piece here isn't going to wear out. It's the bearings that do. And they're both the same bearings. So, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check out my links down below. Again, if you want to see how to take the deck out, check out the video in the description below. I'll be uploading that one before this video here. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye. All right, guys. So I want to make kind of a follow-up here to the end of the video of, as you can tell, I got the idler pulleys installed, obviously. Deck's back on, so wanted to just quickly go out there and gauge the PTO, make sure everything works as it should, and go from there. So we're gonna go for a quick test drive here and make sure they work good. Sorry, that was kind of loud, but wanted to just test them out. They work just fine, no issues at all. So yeah, that'll wrap it up there for this video. I know I kind of did 2 outros here, but just want to show how they work, and everything on it works again now, so we're good to go here. So thanks for watching. Like and share and subscribe if you have not already. I would appreciate it. And check out the links below, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one.